This is totally like a Vogue beauty video or like skincare video. Hey guys, these are the products we're going to be using. Today I'm going to be showing you how to keep your skin nice and hydrated as the weather gets colder. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay and today we are in a different setting. We're in my bathroom. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you my November skincare routine that keeps my skin hydrated. I naturally have dry skin anyway, so in the winter it's just the worst. But this is the routine and things I like to do in order to give my skin a little bit of love this season. So I'm going to get a headband on to keep everything around my face and then we're just going to jump straight in. Okie dokie. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my face. I always start with a wet face just because it's a really good base then for you to go in with products. I really can't stand putting cold products on my face. So I need to warm things up a little bit, okay? It's cold. It's always good to just give your face a little wash first anyway. So the next products that I'm going to go in with kind of seems like a plug, but it's actually not. I just really love these products. So it is the CeraVe range and I have the moisturizing lotion. I've got the hydrating foaming oil cleanser and then I have the hydrating cleanser as well. And I really love these products. So the first thing that I'm going to go in with is the hydrating foaming oil cleanser. This is for normal to very dry skin. And I think that if you have particularly dry skin, an oil cleanser is just, it does wonders for me. Like since I started using this, it just really helps bring that moisture back into the skin. So I always apply this onto wet skin and I'm just gonna give one small pump. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't get too much product on there because we can always get more. And then I rub it between my fingers just to warm it up a little bit and then I go straight onto the skin. And you'll see that it starts to like foam up like a soap. And I just try and get like all up in there. Everywhere that I know it will either be really dry or I potentially get like blackheads. I'll pay particular close attention to them areas. I just rub it in till it creates this like soapy texture on my skin. Even though it's an oil, it doesn't really have too much of an oily texture once it goes to its soapy form. It feels like a moisturizer rather than an oil at this point, but then it does soak kind of into nothing. At this point, I don't really leave it or anything. I just wash it straight off. So I'm re-wetting my flannel and then I'm just going over and just smoothing it off my skin. Sometimes if I feel like I need a bit more of an exfoliation, I'll go in small circles. I've got a couple of different flannels, some that have like a rougher side so it can really sort of exfoliate the skin. But this is a new one, not that you'd tell because I took a face pack off with it and it's all grey and like marl now. Sometimes I do also bring the cleansers down onto my neck. I'll always clean my neck anyway as part of my routine, but yeah, it just depends how I feel whether I want to bring the cleanser down onto my neck or not. Okay, so once that's all off, we'll go in with our second cleanser. So this is the hydrating cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. Again, perfect for me, but I'd say it's just a really good cleanser in general. And again, exactly the same process. Squib a little bit on my fingers. Skin's already wet, but then I'm going to rub it between my fingers like this. This does have a different texture to the other one, so I'd say this one is runnier than the other one because the oil in the other one's quite thick, but this just feels really, really nice and hydrating on the skin. And I always feel like with this one, instead of going like hard in the areas that need a cleanse, this is a nice one to do like a little facial massage. So bring it down your cheeks, like a little bit of lymphatic drainage here. It's just good for that. Just wake up the face. It's just nice to give yourself a little bit of love and attention in the morning. And this one itself doesn't really foam up too much. Like the other one, it kind of goes like clear on the skin. And then once that's all rubbed in, we do the same process again. So I'm gonna get my hot water and rinse this off. My skin itself is now feeling super baby smooth. So next I'm going to go in with a thin layer of the moisturizing lotion. Again, this is for dry to very dry skin. Water on my face is kind of soaked in now and I always try and do just a thin layer of this. I feel like it's one of them products where you really don't need a lot at all. A little goes a long way and you don't need to overdo it. And again, I'll just extend that facial massage to have like a deeper pressure massage, just really sort of rubbing that into the skin. And this one I really try and like push into the skin as well. Oh, I'm feeling so soft. So this is where we're at so far. I do have redness, I do have rosacea, I do have spots. That's completely normal. But my skin, it just feels so soft. And you can already see that shine to my skin. That's just from using cleansers and okay, so I'm gonna go in now with my Lancome Advanced Genifique. I really enjoy this product kind of as a daily, to be honest. Look at the pump, hold on, look at the pump. Chop. It like spits it out. But yeah, I feel like it just really adds a nice base to my skin, especially on top of this routine as well. It just feels so silky and so flawless. Try and rub it in as best as possible because we don't really need to have excess sitting on the skin, but it does soak in quite quickly. And then I've spoken about this product loads before, so it is the Elle Holy Hydration. This is a hydro gel moisturizer, so for days where I'm particularly dry, I'll go in with this. It was an absolute lifesaver in Canada. I just do 2 little pumps of this one, and then same process. So I just want to rub it into my skin. Oh, my skin is feeling so amazing right now. It is so soft. And just focus this on any particular dry spots, and this is one that I will sometimes leave to sit a little bit on the skin just because it then packs that extra like punch of hydration for me. But I do get very, very dry skin, so. And then the final step is a little bit of hydration for the lips. So it is my trusty Carmex lip balm, and this is in, of course, cherry. I always do a nice amount of coverage on my lips because they do get dry. That is my hydrating skincare routine. I think you can really sort of tell how fresh and hydrated my skin is. I have a gorgeous sheen and glow now. Obviously we're a little bit red because we did cleanse and kind of scrub my skin a little bit. But we are fresh, we are ready for the day, we are ready for a cold winter's day. I'm gonna call it winter because it has been damn cold. But this is my current routine to have smooth, very well hydrated skin. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let me know down below if you have any skincare recommendations for me because I would love to try those out. And I look forward to seeing you beautiful people in my next video.